Right now, I can't give you an answer on marriage. I'm not ready to marry anyone.
Wanting to be secure.
I am not going to be pressured into getting married.
Excuse me, sir.
I decided I want love. I want marriage.
Marriage.
Cool.
Thank
Awesome.
you. You can't do that.
Why not? It was spontaneous.
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
Awesome! Watching Ed and Liz this season has not been easy. We pretty much watched Liz age years right before our eyes. We witnessed drunken fights and bizarre body shaming. And we even watched them attend multiple engagement parties planned for them, knowing fully well that they don't even plan to get married anymore. But something has shifted in the last few episodes. Liz's daughter might be moving out of the country, and Liz realizes that she needs to have stability in her life to have any chance of preventing this. Ed and Liz have tried and failed at being emotionally stable together, and Liz can't seem to break up with this troll in pink Crocs, so she tries to get some of her independence back in the only way she knows how to, by getting some time away from Ed and going back to work.
So you ready for me to go back to work?
Yeah. I still want her to feel empowered and independent.
And Ed tries to say that he supports this, but only when that independence works for him.
I don't want 1 a.m. bull, like midnight stuff. It's
Gosh forbid, I do need to pick up a Friday shift. It is going to be a midnight 1 o'clock. It is what it is.
So be independent, Liz, but work hours I want you to work.
and I'm never going to be okay with that.
It's a restaurant. I can't just work days.
Ed tries to say that he's worried about her partying with people she works with, but we all know that this is about control.
Liz's coworkers didn't like me, and they would be whispering in her ear about our relationship. And I think that led to our breaking up.
I'm going to take a wild guess here that her coworkers are whispering about him because he's always showing up at her work.
I'm walking away because it's just not worth fighting about. I'm going back to work, I'm making my paycheck, and I'm following your terms.
And at this point, it's hard to feel bad for Liz because she just keeps going back to this loser. It's 2 steps away from the troll and 1 step back. But Liz's daughter seems to be enough motivation for Liz to not let Ed hold her back completely. Liz is officially back to working full-time, and Ed is back to stalking her at her job full-time. Liz looks the healthiest and happiest we've seen her so far. She's working more hours as a manager, but got a promotion and a big offer that she seems excited about. She's actually glowing again talking about it. But don't worry, Ed is here to ruin that.
And is Liz around?
Yeah.
Liz tells Ed that she was offered partnership with the restaurant.
You just kind of dropped something on me that's kind of pretty big.
And that glow is gone and back to misery.
So it's like, okay, one day she's like, we're moving. Yeah, it does feel sort of like she is choosing her career over us.
And the fact that she lets him constantly suck the life out of her is so irritating.
I don't want you working 80 hours a week. That's what a partner does. I want a wife.
Ed wants Liz to be a potato like him. A potato that he can control so she never leaves him.
Sounds like a breakup, the way that you're making me feel.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just being realistic.
And now she's trying to put herself first and he's losing that control. So what does he do when he feels like he's losing his grip on her? He runs back to his mommy. This is the first time Ed has supposedly seen his mom in a year. And supposedly they stopped talking because his mom thinks that Liz is going to ruin his life. The irony.
I think he thought it was love. I think it was more the seduction. It just broke my heart.
Seduction, huh? So she's not mad because Ed is a verbally abusive asshole. Got it.
I pushed anybody that had anything negative to say about Liz, I pushed them away. We made you feel like we pushed you out.
So it sounds like they really did kick Norma out of the house, and I'm going to guess that Ed blamed it all on Liz.
I'm happy, but we just, we're not ready to get married.
Good for you. Remember, Ed, live for yourself.
Well, that's what he was doing when he dumped you for Liz. Norma says she forgives Ed. Oh, sorry. What does she call him? Pony. Norma says she forgives Pony. But even though they are now on speaking terms, Norma is not ready to talk to Liz. I really think Ed said it was Liz's idea to kick Norma out or something else is going on. And hey, maybe it was Liz, but I'm tired of Ed acting like nothing is his fault. At least now I know where he gets it from, Norma. Seduction? Really?
Big Ed the Bee wants to remind you to subscribe to this channel. If you don't,
He will fly into your house and body shame you.
It makes no sense to go to the gym and then go to 7-Eleven and eat nachos.
After Ed tells Liz about his talk with his mom in this poor hot tub, Liz goes to talk to the owner without Ed about her partnership. We know that Ed doesn't want Liz to work more, but she decides that she's going to make that decision on her own.
So obviously there would be more responsibilities.
Okay.
You pretty much just taking over the front of the house.
Liz gets 10% equity and the owner wants to expand. I have absolutely no idea if this is a good deal or not. Tell me if you do, but more work and less Ed sounds like the perfect deal to me. Liz shares her concerns, but without consulting Ed first, she has made a decision.
Yes. I would be crazy if I didn't. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm in. Yeah. The first person that really truly made me feel like someone can believe in me, by the way.
We know that the only time Ed believes in her is when she says she's going to the gym. But whether he believes in her new venture or not, she now has to tell him she made this big decision.
I think it's a pretty good offer. I'll be getting a raise. And I did tell him I'm gonna take the position.
A good partner would have been supportive in the first place, but Ed says he's supportive now.
Am I a little bothered? But so what? I mean, I would say go for it.
Aw, so sweet. But wait, because Ed has to regain his control somehow.
Now that I know that we're fully in this, I think marriage has been weighing on my mind a lot.
Ed was the one who proposed, so he's going to be ready, right?
Right now, I can't give you an answer on marriage. I'm not ready to marry anyone.
As much as I agree with that statement, Ed wants to do everything on his time.
We're just not ready. I'm not ready, and she's not ready. Us getting married right now would literally be a contract for divorce.
He had no problem trying to force marriage on Kaori.
I want love. I want marriage.
Marriage.
He decided he wanted to kiss Liz when she clearly did not want to.
I didn't know you were going in for that.
I didn't either. It was spontaneous.
No.
I kissed her nose.
He also decided when he randomly wanted to break up with her multiple times, and when he wanted to propose to her. And now he's going to regain control by deciding when they get married. And it's not now.
I'm just not ready.
Wanting to be secure,
I am not going to be pressured into getting married.
So now he can dangle the possible marriage over her head when she doesn't do what he wants.
I'm not telling you I don't want to marry you. Baby, I'm not saying that. I'm just not ready. I'm not ready to get married. I don't know when I will. I'm just not ready to get married.
I have talked a lot about Ed making Liz miserable, but the sympathy has run out. She now has a way out of this relationship and a chance for stability for her daughter. But she keeps coming back to Ed over and over when she says she won't.
I don't deserve the drama anymore. I don't deserve the heartbreak. I don't deserve it anymore.
It's gotten really old, and now Ed knows Liz will just keep coming back, no matter how horrible he is to her. And in the 4-part tell-all, yes, I said 4 parts, not even Rose can keep Liz away.
Ed, have you spoken to your ex-fiancé, Rose?
I may have. I don't remember.
You may. How are you not? It's a yes or no.
We will have to see how this long-ass tell-all plays out. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!